welcome back to Cuphead. This time with Frank Edition.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at him.
Hello.
It's only been...
Look at him go backwards and forwards like that. That's Frank right there.
It's only been 5 years.
My cup is
5 years,
full.
really?
I think so.
I could believe it. Anyway, yeah, so the DLC came out recently. There it is, the delicious last course. Guess what the DLC? Yeah, delicious last course? Yeah. A lot of people didn't realize that.
Okay.
So this is our save at the top here, and by that I mean it's not our save, but I think I accidentally deleted it, so we're doing this one.
Okay.
Who should we play, by the way? We can play Mugman now.
Oh.
We couldn't play him
play
when he came
Mugman,
up.
yeah.
My favorite part is when he said it's mugging time, and then he mugged all those guys.
He did, he mugged. It was crazy. The whole theater went crazy. Anyway, so one thing that we didn't see, because I definitely didn't accidentally delete our save file and then have to play the entire game up to this point, was that we got a little invitation from Miss Chalice to go see this guy. He says, "The legendary Chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle, a mysterious discovery. The boat awaits. Let us depart. Ye or nee?"
Yee.
I fucking love this song here.
God damn it, boy. Push harder. We're running late. Hurry up.
We're running fucking late. You don't understand the emergency we're in.
Push harder. There's not a chill.
All right.
What could a legendary chalice be looking for all the way out here?
Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home.
Blah. Jumping jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news. And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. You gonna bite a cookie that a stranger gave you? It worked. It really worked. I've killed you and swapped bodies.
But now I'm a ghost.
Yeah, it sucks to be you. See you later.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Topsy-turvy.
Everything's gone topsy-turvy.
What was that?
Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. What if she just didn't?
Yeah, we just hung back.
For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Until now, boys, let me introduce you to Chef Soulbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. My Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. Oh, my stars.
Whoa.
Look how defeated she is. I'm a ghost again. Get fucked. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. That taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not, though, my concerned little cups. I've come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite of this wonder tart, and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. This
Wonder Talk could bring Chalice back to life for good? No swapping places and nothing?
Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes.
Well, if Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients.
And there you go, that's our plot. We have to bring a ghost back from the dead. Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. Fetching those ingredients will be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient.
Oh, we'll just wing it with the heart and soul then.
Check it out, we're in sync.
Nice.
Stephanie, have the camera sync up to that. So, guys, if anyone's watched the last playthrough, I'm sorry that I was so bad. One more thing, chaps, remember to equip that nifty charm in the menu if you want to play as Miss Chalice, which we will. We'll do the whole thing as Miss Chalice, guys. So I'm sorry if you watched the last playthrough, because it sucked. Because I was really bad, but I've done a shit ton of practicing, alright? It's kind of funny, like, when the DLC came out, I was like, guys, the DLC, it's out, we gotta play it. And you both were like, I don't know, maybe. Maybe later. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was like, I really want to play Cuphead. So, like, okay, I was like, well, maybe instead what I could do is I'll just play the regular game and try and get S ranks on everything. And I did that. And then I was like, oh, man. Like, man, I can't stand it anymore. I just want to play DLC. So I did. And I've been practicing the DLC and the main game and everything. So, yeah, there's this guy here. He says, extra, Chef Soulbaker, or the best baker in all the lands. Oi, you're them cups that took out the devil, ain't you? This isle's tough, but if you ain't sent that in packing, you got suitcases to spare. Here, pals, take a little moolah for doing the world a favour. Got some dosh, dude.
3 Pac-Man coins.
Here we got some dudes. An audience at last. The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. I left downtown in a hurry and forgot my gear. I'll settle for second. What does this person say, Mabini?
I may have won, but I don't look down on anyone for trying to compete.
What does this person say, Franklin?
It ain't right. I trained too hard only to come in third.
Well, maybe that's your problem. I don't know, not mine. So I was going to walk back here for a second. Hold on.
Why is this game so horny?
So we got some feet here, as Frank was just noticing. Why are you noticing, Frank? Emoji with eyebrow raised. So this is the King's Leap. Hail, you cups, I bid thee welcome to my floating palace. I am the one true king, the king of games. I think you'll find... Okay, whatever. From afar I have seen you battle with zeal and aplomb. And lo, I grant thee a place in my royal tourney. In these bouts, your weapons and charms shan't be of use. You'll have to find different means to best my champions. From victory's riches now into the fray with haste. Okay. See ya. So this is the first thing we're doing. We're not even doing a proper boss. We're doing a challenge.
Yeah. It's like a claymation castle there.
Yeah.
Castle.
It was. So these are some pawns. I gotta parry their heads. I can't shoot them. These challenges are sort of like a unique boss fights where you can only parry. You can't do anything else. Well, other than like dodge, obviously. Come on. Ow. Just need one more. There we go. I did it. First boss beaten, guys. What do you think of that? I only took 2 hand damage.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
I've been practicing these bosses on expert. But you dispatched the champion so few rounds, brave cuffs. Thy reward, wealth untold. Hell yeah, $2.
To go.
I do want to get some bucks because there are new weapons.
The paper boy gave me 3 coins. What do you mean riches untold? The paper boy gave me more.
Hell, he didn't tell you that he didn't actually have the money.
So next up we got the knight here. Which everyone says reminds them of a Dark Souls boss, which I guess I kind of get. This is the only like actual knight type enemy, and it is all about pattern memorization. Hopefully this playthrough should be good. We're doing the whole DLC in one episode because I'm confident enough that I'll be able to beat it all within a reasonable time frame. But these guys have doubted me. You guys, you've slandered my name consistently and always.
Just been proving us wrong the whole time.
Yeah, look, I haven't taken a single bit of damage on this.
For this one,
guy,
for the last one.
Well, the last one's hard, alright? Fuck you. I actually, there's this Cuphead channel that I was watching recently, and they actually rank the pawns as one of the hardest bosses in the game because they just don't know how to not take damage on it. Literally just moving left and right, dude. Like, can't you just, like, figure that out? There we go. No damage.
Oh, it's a donkey.
It's a horse, because it's a knight. So we get pawns and then a knight. Can you guess what the next one is?
The king.
Bishop.
Yeah, you're right. This is a dang old bishop. Wealth untold. 2 more bucks. Should I just keep doing all these?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I thought that like so when the DLC came out, you could do all of them one after the other, and then I think they changed it so it was like you can only do a couple at a time. But I guess they changed it back. I guess I don't know. You already can see what the deal with this guy is. I don't need to explain it. Floating head, little waving body in the background. You've seen this 100,000 times before, I'm sure, both of you.
He's just a spooky.
Yeah, now this is a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deacons of the Deep.
A bunch of limbs flailing around, you know.
There's always candles floating around.
Yeah, there's always floating candles, little fucking floating heads
Just
shooting
Harry
bells
Potter.
at you. This is literally just the Philosopher's Stone. This is literally all that happens in it. Something like this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard it from a friend.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch the film.
I didn't watch the film. Is there a book as well?
The Sorcerer's Stone, right?
Yes, of course. My bad.
Yes.
Is this what it's actually called?
The
Or
sword.
are you talking about the Smart Man's Rock?
Yeah, Smart Man Rock. That's what it's called. Thank you, Frank.
Or Einstein's Pebble?
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Or the
Newton's
Genius's
apple.
Boulder? I like that one. That one was...
Where are you getting all these names from?
The blasphemer's solid.
Solid.
Yeah. You know, because philosophers are telling you lies,
Sure.
trying to trick you. The tricksters.
I don't think that's the definition of philosopher, but you know what?
Man,
People don't
entropy
believe
has
it.
really fallen on bad times. I was like, got more.
Do you have like a
heads now.
list of like stupid fucking jokes in front of you, Frank?
No, it's just.
You just
That's
make
what
them up.
comes
They
to
just come
mind
from
is
your head.
bad
They just kind of
jokes.
come to you.
Yeah.
I would say out of all of the chess bosses, by the way, this one's the hardest.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the hardest, but the one I struggle with the most for some reason.
So far, it's been the hardest boss that you fought. The last.
Notice how it says on guard, by the way. It's
Yep.
something a little.
In guard.
En passant.
In guard. En passant. Yeah, why can't we en passant in this? That'd be sick. Maybe that's a board game that we should play. Fucking chess.
Chess.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we did Harry Potter chess, didn't we?
No.
En passant.
What did we play? We played actual chess.
Well, you and I, we played actual chess in real life.
Yeah.
Where'd you get Harry Potter from?
You're
just thinking about it
because
'cause
we
we're talking about the
also
Philosopher's
played
Stone.
Harry Potter and Harry Potter quiz game.
Oh yeah, that wasn't the same day, was it?
I don't know.
It was like a year after or before. So one of the challenges in this game is beating all of these bosses back to back without dying.
Mhm.
And you wouldn't know it from looking at me, but I did do that challenge.
Yeah.
And I did keep dying to the damn bishop.
This is the proof that you have played the game.
I have, I swear. I swear.
This is not the proof
Struggle
that
of
you have beaten it and done a good job
The
at it.
pentathlon of chess bosses.
I've seen that like online most people find this one to like not be hard. But
Yeah.
I don't know why, man. There's just too much shit on the screen sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of the bosses in this DLC, man, like Jesus Christ, the amount of shit on the screen will you guys won't even know what to focus on. I guarantee it.
Yeah. There isn't too much going on in the background. It's usually pretty still, but the stuff that you have to fight moves around a lot.
Let me tell you, the background, the last boss of this DLC. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's shit in the background all the time, and you
It's
kind of
okay.
got to focus on it too, which is
It's a theme park roller coaster ride in the background.
essentially. That's funny that you say that because that was a boss. If you remember, there was a theme park roller coaster in the
Oh, yeah.
background.
Yeah.
And you did have to pay attention to the roller coaster because it came around and hit you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check this
You
out.
ordered that for me.
Little
Yeah,
victory
yeah.
snap for you guys. Yeah, so they don't have any run and gun stages in the DLC, so this kind of like makes up for it. So this is the Rook. Check this out.
The rook.
He's an executioner, and he was dreaming of the guillotine. These are the heads of people he's killed.
He needs a new axe.
He's sharpening it.
You can't sharpen something that's damaged, though.
Sure you can. Haven't you ever heard the phrase polishing a turd?
Yeah, but isn't that the point? Is that it doesn't matter how hard you polish it.
Yeah, I don't know. I fell asleep after the end of the metaphor. I never caught the end of that one.
Yeah.
This one is kind of difficult because you got to look at the sparks that he's shooting on the ground as well as the shit flying at you. You might
Okay.
notice as well that the heads, they're all like, "Ugh," when he's shooting them out, but when I hit them back, they're like, yeah, get him.
Yeah, Phantom Ganon is a pretty okay boss.
This is literally just the Phantom Ganon fight. They literally just stole it from that.
Yeah,
When are we going to play Ocarina of Slime anyway?
we could do that one day.
One day, maybe. Are we still recovering from Twilight Princess? Still in that period?
Do we have to recover from it?
I don't know. I mean, like, a little bit of leeway between Zelda games, I suppose.
Oh.
Not to mention that we still got to do Wind Waker
And Breath of the Wild.
and Breath of the Wild. I want to go back to Wind Waker because we got the Frankster back
Yep.
and we need to resume or restart from the beginning in Wind Waker HD.
Good.
Nearly a challenger is based in my champions who set brevity. I reward well found all. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't asking.
Well, we just play in Machete order, which is half of Wind Waker, then Majora's Mask, then Breath of the Wild, then Ocarina of Time, and then the rest of Wind Waker.
So I gotta tell you, I'm not great at this fight. It's pretty easy, but I'm obviously not good at it. I'm doing 0 damage. You have to aim these cannonballs so they hit her head. Every time I'm trying to hit one of these cannons, she makes those fucking things come down. I'm not hitting her at all, dude. What the hell? This is literally what Mabini does on the weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Throws Fabergé eggs at it's pointless. In case you're wondering, spoiler alert, no, we don't have to fight the king afterwards, as I thought we did.
Oh.
It's just these guys, the king's just, I mean, it makes sense if you're talking in chess terms, because
He's
like
on the
you don't really fight
background
the king.
chilling out.
As soon as the king's cornered, that's it. That's those birds.
The king's corner. He's not even wearing his robe. He just got out of bed just then. He was like, oh, is there something going on?
Come on.
The queen's exacting revenge
What?
on the masses.
These are weirdly easier to dodge than they look.
Yeah.
Okay, hit her once. Oh, there we go.
Got a
Okay, and that's all the chess piece is done.
ding dong.
Cuphead and Knuckle out.
That's a queen, not a witch.
Burn the queen.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
That's not
The queen's a witch.
Can't say that shit. So, now we can do actual bosses, but first, before we do that, I'm gonna go to the ship.
The ship.
The shit, you know?
And I'm pretty sure I have enough money to buy
It's the
everything.
pork rind.
Pork rind.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, bye.
You even
buy
read
everything
the
and leave
fine
it to
print before buying the product.
Okay, we got 2 bosses we can fight right off the bat. We got Foot Fetish.
Why can't we walk around as Miss What's-her-face?
Because you did a sin as a child, and as a result, a domino effect was caused to create it so that exact thing wouldn't happen. You can also go to a hole in
AKA
ground.
because you touch yourself at night.
I was thinking of saying that, but I thought that's too easy. Which one are we doing, by the way? Take a vote. Quick.
Just get rid of the feet.
Go
Delete the feet.
downstairs.
Okay, we got a split vote. That's great. I know, I'm closer to the feet. Gnome Way Out.
Way out.
Glumstone the Giant. What's this shit? This is fucked. Holy shit! Wait, no, I'm using the wrong abilities already. I'm stupid. Oh, well,
How is that a gnome? He's so big.
That's not a gnome. These are the gnomes
No,
down there.
the
Little
gnomes are
fuckers jumping
inside
out of the
his
ground.
mouth.
He's a giant.
He is. This is Glumstone the Giant.
Why does he have rock pillars in his beard?
Well, maybe he put his beard on top of something that was already doing that.
Oh, he doesn't have a beard no more.
There he goes. He's
Yeah.
torn
Just
his
ripped it off. That's how
entire beard
Frank
off.
literally shaves every morning.
Yeah, that is how you shave in the morning. You just rip.
You
and
assume
then the
I
whole thing
shave.
just comes off.
That's funny.
When you do shave, that's what you do.
Yeah.
You assume I shave.
I
No.
also don't shave.
When
Mimi,
he-
look at my facial hair right now and be disgusted.
When he's mowing the lawn, he just puts his face up against the bottom of the lawnmower and just
That is
cleans
true.
the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, I was using the wrong
just-
abilities there, but I want
I
to
just stick my face in the lawnmower. Also, I love how it's Dice Man in the Devil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Little references to the main game. So I use the little strategy because I have, you wouldn't believe it from my gameplay, but I have done this boss on S rank. My strategy is to switch to the crack shot so you can hit those little fucking gnomes that pop out at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I hate boss fights that have like enemies that you also got to focus in at the same time.
Yeah.
There we go. So I wait for this guy to come in and then I'll do my super. This is super 3 for Miss Chalice. We will probably see super, ow, fuck. We might, oh shit. Ooh. We might see super 1, but we won't see super 2 because super 2 is not very good in my opinion.
Super.
What are you gonna do about your hands, dummy? What you got left, huh? Huh? Oh,
Why has he got a
shit.
mountain on his back?
I don't know, he's a big guy.
Oh,
You
he
have a
just
mountain on
fucking
your back
ate
too?
you.
Yeah, you know. You never been ate before, Frank?
Been
Oh, no wonder he's so angry. He's got a smiling tumor in his stomach.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it is smiling though. You know,
Just
kind of gives me a little
smiling,
bit of
happy
hope for
children.
humanity. Makes
Yeah.
me think that like maybe that things are well in the world.
I think maybe the tumor shouldn't have so much hair.
Yeah, probably.
It's a problem.
Ow.
Like a hairy pimple. You gotta do something about
Man,
that.
I can't believe we're getting ready to go to Lava Island here.
I can't believe
Sick
we're ready to
Paper
already finish the
Mario
boss fight.
reference.
Sorry about that, guys. Computer turned off or something. We're not sure. Anyway, guys, which boss we got next? Next we got an icicle, and that
I
hole in
think
the
it's only
ground
fair
still.
we go down the stairs now.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Believe it or not, I'm going to use Chaser. Chaser's not a very good one, but I am going to use it, and I'm going to use Super 1. Okay, this
We're
is my
just
little
gonna go
strategy
down
for
to the catacombs and fight Nito.
Like a boogie.
There he is, it's Nito, holy fuck! So, yeah, so this is the Moonshine mob. It's like 5 guys, basically.
Is that Rave Lord Dorito?
That's him. He looks just like it. This is exactly what I expected him to. Why did I do that? Exactly how I expected him to. It's been a while since we recorded last, and
Yes.
I said to Mabini that while I'm playing this game, he gets to talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was sick for 1 week. That was the great thing that happened.
Yep.
Where I just had nothing to do but just sit there and hope to get better.
That's how it usually
Drink lots
goes.
of water, go to the toilet
What the
10 times a
fuck
day.
is this nonsense?
So don't worry, Frank. Pay attention to the Mabini story.
Yeah. It's too boring. He wants to look at the screen.
Nothing interesting is happening on the screen right now. What are you guys
Yeah.
talking about? It's just a giant anteater with a snail on his head. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
You guys acted. You guys are so uncultured.
Yeah.
Everything that's happening is normal. You
Okay.
guys just don't know what's good for you. Really. If I'm honest.
This is what happens in every day of your life.
Yep. I mean, to be honest, like my last week of playing this basically has been happening every day of my life.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like this.
I did it.
Like this channel is like a
Just
daily
kidding.
update, daily update of our lives.
Why not?
Because I've got a magazine for that.
Oh, okay.
But I went out for dinner with some old school friends, and then that night started to feel a little unwell, and the next day,
You were dead.
no, I went to Tail and Bend and watched the supercars
Oh.
by myself, and then it rained, and I stayed in the rain.
Oh.
Then I got in the car and warmed up as much as I could, and then went home. And the next day, I was sick and had a fever and stayed in bed.
It was all because of your car.
It was because of the car.
Must have been.
Yeah.
It was the fumes. They got in my system.
Yeah. Accidentally
Unsettled.
gassed yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the Ice King from Adventure Time. Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah.
I hate this fight. Or rather,
Why
I
is he
should say, I
flashing?
hate the expert version.
This DLC is very sexual.
Yeah. Some fucked up things happen in this DLC for sure.
Like
No,
he's
it's
just
not
lifting up his robe and he's like, "Check out my wand," you know.
The snow fridge man.
Not the Snow Fridgeman.
This is the one thing I've seen from YouTube videos when the DLC first came out, and
Oh!
I gotta say I'm all for this boss.
Why? Why am I'm asking as if you don't like him. Why, Frank? What happened?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
What the hell? He's
Yeah.
dead, but not dead? Okay, there. Now he's dead.
He's got a poo.
There, he just exploded. I actually might die, but we'll see.
My American Pie.
My, this here Anakin guy, maybe Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry. You guys listen to Weird Al?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Fuck me.
It kept on popping up. I recommended for
It's
ages.
Aurora Boreal all over for you. That's what he says there. And everyone's confused by it.
Yeah.
So I was practicing so much last night that I actually got like really tired and my hand hurt a lot. And I was like, I'm just gonna take a break, and then I fell asleep. Shit. But now I'm thinking I should have gone back to it.
I'm thinking maybe you overworked yourself in practice.
I think I definitely did. I was literally practicing all day yesterday because I'm like, I gotta be good.
Yeah.
I gotta be good for the show, and now I'm not.
Yeah. Just gotta lower
Also,
your
when you were
expectations.
practicing, you didn't have one of your central cortexes
the fuck?
talking to other people.
That is true. I can't always blame all my problems on you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it works, though. It does get harder when you're worrying about talking.
That is true.
Well, how about Liam don't talk and just play the game, and then Frank and I will talk
Alright.
with our soothing voices.
See ya.
Yep.
Ah, yes, my soothing voice. I agree.
Okay, my soothing voice and Frank's eager ears. I was sick for a whole week, so I obviously achieved great things that week.
Sounds
things
great.
that included ringing up various doctors to ask for medical certificates so I could get sick leave. We're going to do shorts on the same industries as well. Another great thing that we're going to do. Clips from various series that we've done over the years, but the good bits, not just the whole thing.
Well, we're still wondering about the shorts because, like,
Yeah.
I don't want the channel to just be filled with shorts and then it's impossible to
No.
find normal videos.
We could do a clips channel like a lot of people seem to do, but they're usually streamers who do that.
And also, it's kind of weird for a channel that has as few subscribers and viewers as we do.
Yeah, to make another channel
Yeah.
that has even less subscribers and viewers.
Precisely. But that's the thing about shorts is that like they get recommended to people a lot more often.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it's worth it.
But all I'm saying
don't-
is, even with our worst humor, if we turn those into shorts, it would be better than like half of the shit that I see in YouTube shorts.
Oh yeah, you're a little short man, aren't you, Frank?
I mean, sometimes it's just laying in bed and you just
Fuck me.
scroll through them. You realize that you've gone through like 2 hours and have not actually enjoyed a single one of the shorts that you've been scrolling through.
Oh,
Most of them are just fucking awful.
I don't. A lot of the ones that I watch are really good, and I like them.
Well,
But-
do you keep scrolling like
No.
Frank does? You sort
I
of
go
like-
through the list of the ones that pop up, and then I watch the ones that I want to watch, and then after that I go and do other stuff.
Usually I only see shorts when I'm like ready for bed, and then the first one catches my eye and I'm like, okay, that was funny. And then I'll just start idly scrolling down and it'll be like, here's a stolen reposted Minecraft video, but instead of Minecraft content, it's a guy saying, do you want free Robux? Subscribe to my channel for free Robux.
You want free Robux. Subscribe to my channel for free V-Bucks. That's how I imagine they speak, because they're robots, you know?
Yeah.
Click on my
And then I
channel
just go,
icon to
"I'm
get free V-Bucks
It's like
for Fortnite Battle Royale.
news channels. You ever seen news like the robot news channels?
No.
There's
I refuse to watch anything with
like
news.
sometimes you look something up on YouTube, and it'll have a video which is just a picture from an article or from Google Images, and then a voiceover which is just copy pasted from a proper news article and just put into Microsoft Sam, and it's just a robot voice.
I fucking hate any YouTube video that like has a Microsoft Sam voice. I'm just like, come on, man. Like you're right. They are usually news channels. Like today in thing.
Yeah.
There's a TF2 YouTuber actually who does TF2 news, and he does the Microsoft Sam voice, but he also pretends that he's Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
So he has clips of The Rock playing while he's like got this Microsoft Sam voice going on.
Okay.
I kind of like him.
So
admittedly.
so if something happens in the game, he just gets a clip of.
No, he talks about news,
Okay.
and it's just The Rock talking.
Okay.
And he's got a Microsoft Sam voice over it talking about TF2 of all things.
Okay.
There we go. That's why it took me so long.
Right.
Killed that man.
He's having a cold.
So the next two that we have access to are a cactus and a airplane. Which one sounds more appealing, guys?
The cactus.
Come on, guys.
Oh, really?
Every
Just-
time.
This is literally just that, the game they do with the celebrities where they sit across the table and have a glass of water, and then it's like
Oh,
pineapple
yeah.
belongs on pizza, and then it's agree or strongly disagree.
I saw one of those with Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where they were talking about Star Wars. Say, young fry, I'm hot on the trail of a mystery, but I'm stumped. That contest of skill, that broken artifact, this eerie graveyard. I have discovered potent astral energy in all of these places. There must be an order and method to it. I say we do the plane first, because...
Oh, the ghosts
That's right,
obviously
yeah.
get out of the graveyard.
Yeah, sure.
And go
What's
and
this?
hop on the plane.
Hello. No, I can't. Hello. Hello. No. Yeah, so this is actually a secret that you can figure out if you're cool.
Ah.
Let's do this. It's an airplane level. Doggone dogfight, the Howling Aces. Remember the airplane levels where you fly around in a plane?
Yeah.
Just kidding, you're on top of a plane, haha.
Mm.
Ah, shit.
Man, I hate when I flex so hard that my tattoo flies off of my shoulder.
Dude, oh my god, that happens all the damn time. So yeah, I'm actually fighting on an airplane. Like, the levels where you're in an airplane, that's still in the game. Funnily enough, the cactus boss that Frank recommended is an airplane level.
Ah.
But this is a little tricked you. You're actually fighting
Also,
on an
do you-
airplane.
Do you get it? You know, like when planes are fighting each other, it's a dog fight. Get it?
Yes.
So we
Yeah.
That
have
is the
dogs
joke.
and planes. Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, this game is fucking great.
It's got all
Shut
the
up.
peak comedy. Right, it's got your SpaghettiOs going on as well. Alphabet soup.
Yeah, they were saying bow wow at me because they're
Ah.
dogs, do you understand?
Woof woof.
Anyway, this shit's really hard to focus on. I'm just going to turn my head in real life for a second.
What the fuck
You don't
is
mind?
going on here?
It's just, haven't you ever been in a fucking dogfight before, Frank?
Yeah, this is how dog fights usually
This
go.
is too much.
You're too much.
Yeah.
You're too much, Frank. Oh, Frank, you're too much. Ugh. I'm physically turning my head in real life, by the way, guys. By the way, in
Right.
case you're wondering how fun this fight is to S rank, it's not.
Seems like it. I'd believe it.
Woo! Anyway, there you go. One try. This was one of the ones I practiced a lot last night, so I'm glad I did that in one go.
Didn't
get
even
an
do
S-rank
the
on it.
secret hard mode phase.
Oh, you know that phase.
Yeah,
How much of this DLC do you know, Frank? Do you know everything
Just-
and you've just been
just-
pretending?
just that.
Check it out. You know how dogs are known for pineapples, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Obviously.
Pineapple mint. Okay.
I love
Now-
just putting an entire pineapple in my dog's food bowl. Rind and everything.
Now this fight is just fucked up.
Honey.
I love this fight though, but it is
It's
insane.
honey.
Get it? It's a cowgirl. Ha! She's a cow and a cowgirl, and she's shooting snake oil at me.
Oh.
wrangling cactuses. You know how it is. You ever been to the Wild West? It's basically like this.
I don't think the Wild West is a real place anymore.
It says you.
Yeah.
Have you been?
No.
Well, there you go.
Hey Frank, is the Wild West real?
I think he lives in the Wild West.
He does.
I mean, I live
but it's
in
not
the
wild
West,
anymore.
but I don't
It's-
live in the wild part of the
Yeah,
West.
it's tamed. It's tamed now.
This is literally what like the average person in Frankstown looks like,
Yeah.
and what they do
Yep.
too.
Can
So I don't
confirm
use
they
my
shoot
super?
safes out of milk tanks. You're right.
Yeah, Frank's known
I think
for-
you'll find that it's an Acme vacuum cleaner.
in between every recording session, Frank's always trying to sell us snake oil.
He is. It's like, guys, you have no idea what this stuff is to be seen. Actually, it's not a vacuum cleaner, it's a cooker, and holy fuck, she's turned into sausages.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I call fucked up.
Sausages that shoot T-bone steaks at you.
Yep.
Boom.
Wait, you got a problem with
Headshot.
that? And now she's canned, because why not?
Nice. Sausages in a can. 100% beef
Vienna
sausages.
sausages, the most disgusting thing that some people love for some reason.
Vienna sausages.
These are
Vienna
prairie
sausages
dogs.
are fucking awful, but
I don't know
for
what
some
that is.
reason people love them. They're canned sausages.
Yeah.
Ah.
You see? It's a can with sausages coming out of it. Makes them canned.
If you
The
die in
only-
that face, she says, a girl can tin joy herself or something like that. It's can and tin. I think
If
it's
I'm
kinda-
gonna have a singular
Yeah.
meat product stuffed into a can, it's gonna be Spam, alright?
We did it! That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's get back to the salt baker lickety split.
Yay!
We could do that, but I think first we're going to do the secret boss.
The sacrap.
The secret boss. Okay, guys, now I need you to turn on your memory glands, alright?
Okay.
Or else I'll punch you.
Stop
Alright.
talking about my glands.
Alright, so we need to so listen.
Yeah.
I may have won, but I don't look down on anyone. So we're down, right? Number
Yeah.
1 is down.
Yep.
Okay, and 2 is down.
Left.
Left.
Left
second.
down. So down and then left down. So looking for the cardinal directions. Right.
Right third.
Yeah, so down, right. That's the order, right? And this does change from game to game, by the way. So you can't just look this up online. So down, down,
Right.
right. So this fight is interesting. So this is the secret boss. You cannot refight this guy after you beat him once. So I haven't practiced him at all.
Okay.
However, the first time I fought him, I didn't understand how he worked at all, and I just brute forced my way through the fight.
Yeah.
That's about right.
And I thought it was really hard as a result.
Yep.
Basically, well, I'll show you when we get in, but I'm hoping that just by my sheer knowledge of how the fight works, it will be easier for me, but we'll see. Take a little nap.
Mm.
Sleeping in the graveyard, as I usually do.
By the way, I think you're talking about Rave Lord Nito.
What is
There he
wrong?
is.
You see the hourglass was broken and the guy was dying
Yeah.
next to it.
Because I'm in fucking hell. So the way this fight works is every single time I change directions, these angels and the angel and devil changes places and their attacks change on the fly.
Oh.
I didn't realize this the first time I fought this fight, and I died. Also, that's not working at all.
No, that's terrible.
I thought that ability would work.
Yeah.
And so I just was constantly flipping backwards and forwards and freaking the fuck out. And I was just like, why do they keep changing? Because if you, like, look how quickly they change. So this is, fun fact, a cut phase from the original devil boss fight,
Yeah.
where when he takes off his skin and the skeleton jumps down, you were going to do this, I think.
Oh.
This is what I heard, at least.
It just fades so
shit.
quickly into the
It-
from
it-
angel to devil.
It changes as soon as I change directions.
Oh.
Yeah. So the devil, I'm always facing the devil, and the angel's always behind me. There's some metaphor in there, I'm sure. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is though. This might be a bit of a challenge. I was worried anyway because we were literally up to the last boss. As I said, we can do this DLC real freaking quick.
In 4, this takes 3 sessions to beat.
All right, Stephanie, if we're gonna do that, play the skeleton music. You know what it is.
No, the skeleton music, you know. Da, 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 you know.
They both
Skeleton man.
Skeleton man, skeleton man. He's also holding the world I think. Or I don't know, a petri dish. Could be anything. By the way, if these boss fights look insane to like focus on, they are. I'm just making it look easy because I'm practicing a lot. Obviously, I practiced this one a lot.
I understand how Cuphead works.
Like, I don't know if you guys, during the High Noon Hoopla level, if you saw how fucking, like, much shit was on the screen. There we go.
No, I saw how much shit was on the screen.
Alright, there you go. There's a secret fight done. Could it be? The fabled cursed relic, long without fought, lost to time, awoken at last? I've seen writings that say it despises bravery. With a greater foe, more evil shall go. What could it mean? It means that you got the best relic in the game, but you have to like build it up first. It's kind of complicated, but we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Instead, we're going to go and take all the ingredients back to Chef Saltbaker. Yay!
And then we gotta fight Chef Saltbaker.
Why would we find Chef Saltbaker? He's a nice guy. He's trying to help
That's
us.
how this game works.
Yeah, that's right. That's how the games work.
No one's nice
know
except
the boss
for
of the game from
Old
the
Man
start.
Kettle.
Oh, he's gone into the basement.
Nothing goes wrong in that's a skull with a chef. Yeah, nothing goes wrong in basements.
Nothing goes wrong at all. Look, he's fine. He's a good guy. See?
Everyone has
enjoying-
catacombs underneath their bakery.
Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I'm sure he's just joking. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter. It's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient.
Milk.
A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here.
Aren't we playing as him though?
Friend, no. Yeah, well, technically we're playing as Miss Chalice, aren't we? And every time we use Miss Chalice, he goes to the astral plane.
But we're walking around as Mugman in the...
Yeah, well, we're Miss Chalice right now when I came in. Fun fact, that whoever's in that jar is whoever's technically in the astral plane at that time. So if you were not playing as Miss Chalice would be in there. If I was playing as Cuphead and playing as Miss Chalice as Cuphead would be in there. It's kind of interesting. This is...
help me.
Yeah, this is Yuma B.
Yeah.
But first I'll take those ingredients and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes.
I mean, no.
Yahoo! So I love how this fight is animated. It's animated like a
I've
fucking
always
movie.
wanted a dessert to be served out of my skull.
Yum yum.
So this fight is hard. Exclusively due to one reason. First off, he's doing shit in the background, as we were talking about. He's actually preparing the next attack. As you saw, he just killed that innocent little cube.
Yeah.
Also, the things that he's attacking us with, these are the ingredients that I got him, that like we've been getting him the whole time. He's using them against us. Except, do you see that little fucking fire on the ceiling that keeps jumping down? I don't know why the fuck that's there, and it's honestly the thing that makes this fight go from fun to fuck this game. Because not only is this little fucking fire here inexplicably for no fucking reason, but it is also it didn't. My fucking super didn't work. Okay, there we go. In expert mode, they decided, you know what, we'll make this harder. Let's add 2 of those fuckers. So, yeah, I don't like it.
Well, you can't make anything without heat, you know.
Yeah, I guess, but like, I wish it was at least like one of the ingredients so I could justify its existence or something. Yeah. What's this little man? Look how sad he is. Get fucking closet.
Eyes and mouth.
Sugar cubes are never innocent. They're evil.
So I'm actually shooting the peppers at him, and look, I broke his fucking shell.
Yeah,
And
this
now
is
we're
what
in
you get for
Saltland.
being made of glass. Oh, now this is Dark Souls.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah.
This is the killing of the first salt shaker.
Oh god. I was gonna say it looks like the end of Dark Souls 3 DLC, when everything's all just fucking.
Or, you
Ash.
know, the end of Dark Souls 1, where everything is literally ash.
Well, everything is literally ash in the Dark Souls 3 DLC.
This is literally
Like
ass.
literally everything.
This whole game's literally ass.
This whole game literally sucks my little ass.
Everything's got a face.
Everything's got to face God one day.
That's right.
One day you'll face God, my man, and then you'll see.
Yeah, I will.
You'll fucking see. Man, I can't believe how much easier this fight is on regular mode as opposed to expert.
Yeah. What was his plan? He sent us on a journey to go get the ingredients.
He wants to make the Wonder Tart, which will give him control of the astral plane. He just wants power. He just wants the ultimate power.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you run in a bakery for a long time.
Shit. That is true. That is very typical of bakers.
Seek ultimate power.
Yeah. After a while.
After 20 years in the bakery.
It's 20 years in the baking business.
Yeah, it's just what it does to you.
This is the dancer of the Sand the Real Valley.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Two men dancing.
Two bears high-fiving. That's what I say.
Two bears, one cave.
Two bears, one cup.
It's Two Bears, One Cave is a podcast that I watch sometimes between comedians Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do they talk about?
Just whatever they've been up to.
That's cool, man. It's like our podcast. Sameindustries.com.
Yeah, sameindustries.gov.
Alright, I did it.
Knocked out.
Nice.
Mugman.
Good delivery, dude. Thank goodness you're okay.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm a ghost again. That dastardly soul baker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time. That's a good movie. Not the second one, though. Oh. Anyway. Gadzooks, this place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
Gadzooks.
Ah! No, my bakery. Serves him right.
Serves him right for duping us.
Your whole livelihood.
But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tart chalice.
That's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it. Speak for yourself. But mark my words, boys, I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they have two new best pals instead?
Wink.
The epilogue.
Uh-oh.
So there he is, going to jail.
Yep. Police ant squad.
Yeah, so the ants were fighting the moonshine mob in that fight. I don't know if you noticed.
Ah.
He's getting sentenced to community service by an owl. That seems right. Trying to take over the fucking multiverse. Community service seems like a reasonable punishment.
Seems about
But
right.
he's helping everyone. He's helping Gnome grow, apparently. I don't know. There he is, helping with a illegal moonshine business, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Brushing a toothed whale, painting a boat. Apparently the compass guy is just saying all of that shit.
It's his working song.
Being sad his bakery got destroyed. Idiot.
Hmm.
Apparently, Efsa turned back into a cow somehow after getting.
Yes, the
baked
Wild
into
West where we
sausages.
serve spaghetti on a platter. Yeah, that seems about right.
I don't know if you have to do the chess pieces to beat the game.
Get it? Because they're chess pieces. They're playing checkers. It's funny.
You know, I literally didn't notice that until you pointed that out. But look, now he's putting it together and he's learned to be a good guy.
Oh.
And here he is giving all these tasty treats to
He's
all the
rebuilding
pals.
his bakery.
Yay, he's a good guy in the end.
I don't
Bakery
believe
brand new
that.
opening. There we go. So, what did you guys think of the DLC?
Pretty good.
cool.
It is honestly extremely good, especially if you're a fan of Cuphead. Like I said, I beat it pretty damn quickly, all things considered. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad we came back for it. I'm very happy. I feel like I'm satisfied now. I've been practicing for literally weeks and weeks.
Wicked
Yeah,
time.
at least it paid off. Probably would
You
have
guys
been
did.
worse if it, if you didn't get it done in one session. Probably be like, oh, that practice was for nothing.
See this 230 fucking 9%. That's how much I am on my other one. And look, I'll even show you all the cool shit that you get from doing things that take a while. Yeah. So, for instance, I have the fully evolved divine relic that you get after beating that secret boss.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was showing it before. Actually, I didn't change it, did I? Yeah. I also got a different filter for Miss Chalice, where she's all white and yellow, like this. Which I don't even know if you guys can tell the difference, but it is different, and I like it. It's better. And there's probably other stuff that I've done as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That was the DLC.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, fucking bye, I guess.
Had our last course, and we're ready for the electric chair.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
The delicious last meal.